to that more of a pan across shot to show more
Yeah.
animals. That way it like the shot starts on like other animals and then it ends on the skunk. So it's more of a punchline.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
No,
know,
I love it. It's really good. So where just out of curiosity, where did you study storyboarding and all that stuff like that? Where did you get all your layouts for? Like, is that something that you took a class at GCU?
no, GCU, they just have, I mean, well, they taught us storyboards and like scene angles of like, like one shots, two shots,
Mhm.
like definitionally. And I did do a couple storyboards at GCU as assignments, but not like a full like class course. GCU was great and fun, and I met Richie and
Yeah, yeah.
people, but it's not like a real animation crash course.
So I would love to do this, Hannah, and it won't take much more time for you or anything like that. But if we could have you be one of the point people, like I know we're done with storyboards and animatics now, but like I think with storyboards, I always struggle with storyboards. I really do. I mean, I can get the story across and everything, but like I just don't have the camera angles, and I see it in my head, but it's so hard for me. And you seem to nail it on your shot. So I'm wondering if in the future, if we could tag you on that and you could just give your thoughts of what and what you would do is, so this is what James does and what I do too, is you just do a simple draw over to kind of get, so you don't want to spend too much time. You're not trying to impress with the drawings at all. You just want to say, well, instead of having the camera just flat like that, did you ever think of having it at an angle? Hey, Hallie. And just like giving that in like that. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
lovely to try. Yeah,
Okay.
I often like to think I've got a camera in my head, and I'm like, how do I put this on
Yeah,
paper?
that's you have a very natural kind of knack for that. And it's interesting because I really see, and it's great, if you can be humble about it, like I totally see my deficiencies in storyboarding, and I know it too, and then you nail it on the compositions and stuff. So yeah, it would be good to do that. So if anybody has, I'm just saying to this group here, I know we're a small group right now, but if anybody has any compositional stuff with storyboarding and staging, I would tag Hannah in it and just say, "What do you think, Hannah? What's up, Ed?"
I posted some links to the storyboard courses for you, Leo.
Where? Oh, who's teaching
in the
them?
Google chat?
Oh, okay. Who's teaching them?
Aaron Blaze.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be good. The thing is, they're just video tutorials, right? Aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
You follow along.
Yeah, that would be good. Have you taken those, Ed? Did you do those?
Yeah. I'm still taking them. I'm also taking some painting tutorials to up my game
Wow.
in painting rendering.
Is it helping?
It helped a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. Right now, for me, it's just time. It's just I got to do everything on the fly. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look at what, and like I said, we'll talk. We'll show these things tomorrow too. I want to go over the Discord and show the stuff. So yeah, I like that, and we're definitely going to go with that. Let's see, Sal, are you working on anything? Anything you want to share?
Actually, for the moment, I've actually been, I don't know if I should mention this before. I've actually been working with more of poses. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually working. I was like, what's the word? I've searched through entire like websites of just like what would be things to understand but gesture drawing.
Yeah.
So I think we have a compilation of websites at this point that help to teach that, even one where they can get you a certificate for doing it for several hours.
Right. Oh, what happened? Did we lose him? Oh, his internet went bad. I didn't kick him out. It just happened.
He snapped.
He snapped out. Oh, there he comes. Yep, you went out for a sec. Got taken out. I think when that happens, it should be very dramatic, and it should be like
I click on the link and I just
that, yeah.
moved to the different website. So yeah, there we go. There's Big Brain right there.
Okay.
Just move this to the side. My goodness. So yes, as I was going to do, I'm going to actually scrap some of these damn links so I don't cause any more chaos. Where's the chat? There's the chat. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so here's a few links that I have regarding that. This is called Line of Action. This one I'm going to post right now called Quick Poses. This is, I think it's pretty cool. Granted, sometimes it's like not safe for work stuff in my opinion. So
yeah, I remember
that out. But it is surprising, like, oh yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I actually do enjoy some of these.
Right. Yeah. I actually remember this has been around for at least like 5 or 6 years, I think.
Yeah,
have you guys heard of this Line of Action? A website called lineofaction.com?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's very, very cool. Yeah.
And this one too, Posematics. These is kind of cool because it's more, they show you a 3D character, and then you're able to actually use the autonomy, and it's a 3D, to then change the angle, change the lighting, so you can actually be more specific if that's what you're interested in. All like something digital, but it's in 3D, so you can then mimic that in whatever 2D way you want. It's like, okay, that might actually have a good use too.
It's cool. Okay, good. Let's see. And what you do have a scene though, too, you don't you have a scene assigned? Did you get a scene? So
Yes, I do have a scene.
what number is it?
I believe 8.
Okay, let's just see. Does anybody know where Tristen put the scene? I know I've accessed it, but is it under animatics? Is that what she put the most recent?
The shot list?
Yeah, the one where it's the actual animatic with the numbers on it.
I just saw it.
I did too. I was just using it. I just don't remember what channel it's in. Is it animation? No. Is it stories? No.
I think
I can't remember where it's at. See, that's the problem for me, is that trying to navigate and remember, because you have to remember where it's at if it's not intuitive right away. Like, where would that be in the animatics? I know she posted.
It's under storyboard animatics under Snow Bunnies production, and then scroll up past my latest post from February 11th.
All right, hold on a sec. Oops. Hey, Brando. Okay, so. All right, there it is. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, guys, in storyboards animatics, above Hannah's post, there it is right there. There is the shot. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen, okay, so that we can look at all of this together and just see where we're at. Let's see. Are you guys, anyone planning on going to the CTN this year, or Lightbox, or anything like that?
Talking of which, but you know the scholarships they introduced that last year CTN?
Yes, yeah.
They're online.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Cool.
They've got some assignments attached to them so that we can work on them.
Oh wow, that's cool. Can you put it up under resources? You guys should check this out. So, are you guys going, Hannah or Sal or Brando? Are you guys going to go to LA maybe in
Maybe. I mean, I'd like to. I've never gone before, but I hadn't explicitly planned on it.
It's real. I really recommend it. Did you, Hannah? Did you go? I know Sal went, Ed went. Did you go to the Phoenix? I don't think you went to the Phoenix Animation Expo, did you?
No, I missed it.
I think I did last year.
Yeah, no, Ed did, Sal did, Hallie did, Brando didn't. Brando, you weren't able to make it either, right? I would really try. It's going to be the end of September. Really try to go. It's good. So definitely try to go. Can you guys see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the shot. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at it.
On a side note, did you guys see it? Did you guys see the new trailer for The Day the Earth Blew Up?
Looks good.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely. That is one of the movies I'm gonna go see. Although I gotta, well, I'll share tomorrow at the meetup about that and stuff like that. Some interesting developments about it. Okay, can you guys see the screen of the animatic now? Are you guys viewing the screen of the animatic, or is it just Discord?
Still Discord.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reshare. So hold on a second. Let's see. Sounds like someone's at a playground. Who's at a playground?
Randall's having a party.
So just again, a reminder, there is a barbecue after the meetup tomorrow at Richie's house. And he makes amazing food. Like really, really amazing food. Let's see. I'm trying to find a way to, it's difficult that you can't just share the screen, you know, you have to share the window to that. Sorry guys, let me figure it out. You guys talk amongst yourself while I try to figure it out. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't seem to open it. Can anyone else try to open the animatic and share the screen with that? Can anyone do that?
Un momento, por favor.
Which channel are you on? Were you on, Leo?
Or story and or storyboards and animatic. And what I want to do is share the updated animatic that was, I believe, put together.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Right. Wait. Chalks away.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I think from the tests that so far that Richie has showed me, the animation of the snow looks it just looks computerish to me. It looks very, so I think we might just go with hand-drawn snow. Okay, let's see. Whose scene is that? Who's doing that? Just color your scene out when you see it. Okay, stop there. Stop on that one. Okay, so this is the one I'm doing here. And I want to share with you guys. So we're going to have Melissa head up the backgrounds, but Melissa got really, she's been in and out of the hospital, and she's really gotten sick, and so she's recovering on a lot of things. So she's had to dial back a lot of the work and stuff that she's doing. So she's not going to be able to do it and make the time on this on the backgrounds. And as you know, backgrounds take a long time. So here's what I'm going to do. And since you guys are the only ones here, I'm just going to present this to you, and then we're going to move ahead. Okay. So what I'm going to do is everybody here knows how to use Photoshop, right? We all use Photoshop. We all have, or Procreate or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're all good enough artists where we can touch up things and things like that. I'm going to show you tomorrow at the meetup what I'm doing with the backgrounds. And basically what I'm doing is I had AI help me with it, and they did it, but I totally changed it, went over on it and everything like that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to use that as backgrounds, because see, like this one here in this image here, the rabbit moves in and out of trees, and I can't do it if I don't know exactly where things are at. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd have to go and do the background and match that animation. And it's so backwards. So we have this rough layout background, but really it's really rough, and it was honestly just a sketch. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to submit it to you guys and show it to you guys. But it's an AI background, but it's heavily doctored by myself. So then I brought it into Procreate, like, you know, AI replicates things over and over, and it's not very creative. There's no contrast. I grab things, I put things in the foreground. I actually paint it and changed some things on it. I put branches in it, and I did all of this stuff. Anyways, I'm going to show it to you. And here's my thing. If someone says, no, that's AI, we don't want to do that, then you have the assignment of painting a new background. And it's got to
That
look,
sounds fair.
yeah, it's got to look as good. Hey, Adam, how's it going? It's got to look as good or better than the ones that I've produced here, okay? If someone wants to do that, like, awesome, I would say do that. But we're trying to get this done by September, right? And these things take time. So if anyone wants to do that, anyone in our crew or anyone here is like, no, I really don't want the AF background, please then take it and just follow. All you have to do is just kind of follow the compositions of them, because it's already kind of pathed out to how the animation is going to go on it when it's important. And then it's totally up to you. Okay, so does that make sense about the
So you're
background?
saying I can use crayons and paper to do the
Well,
background?
if it looks good, if it's got, that's the thing. Remember I said, if it looks as good as what I presented, then yes. And you guys
Sounds
are,
fair.
yeah, and you guys are going to be the judges too. We're going to look at it. We're going to be honest. Like, does it look good? And it won't get my feelings hurt, won't get anyone's feelings hurt. If, however, we come to the end and the animation's done and inked, and still we don't have backgrounds that we know that don't look up to professional standard, then we're going to use those. And just so you know, there have been productions, a couple of productions, where they do exactly that. There's an animated short I'll share with you guys, where they did backgrounds. And they had, one of the things that calmed everybody down was they said, no, it's not straight AI. We had artists, our background artists went and painted over it and did it, and they showed how it looked. So that's the, okay. So what do you guys think? Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Now again, I'm not, that's just, I know that's a heavy part. And really, honestly, if Melissa comes in, she's feeling great, she says, I'll do all the backgrounds, that's great. That would be great. But this will just be a safety net for us. So come September, we will have at least some really decent and really nice looking backgrounds. That being said, I would like to, for those that want to do it and you feel comfortable around Photoshop or Procreate or anything, and you have a good handle of composition and stuff, I'd like to give backgrounds to you guys. Not now. Let's finish up some of these scenes, and then you guys can doctor them and paint over them and change it around and everything. Try to match the brush strokes and everything like that. So yeah, so that'll be for the later. So that's one thing about that. Let's see. On this scene here, this is I'm working on it now. Hopefully I'll get it done. My goal is to get it done at least really, really rough. And then maybe we can pass it to someone who can then do cleanup on it. Like, I'll do all the tie downs, and then maybe they can just clean it up and get it ready for inked and color, which we won't be doing yet, but soon we will. Okay, Hannah, let's go to your scene. What number scene are you?
I did scene like 6 and then like 19.
6. Oh, okay. So you're way in the front.
Oh, are you talking about the one that I just?
No, I mean whichever ones you were assigned. Which ones?
Oh.
Which ones are you doing? Like,
I've done Jack for 6 and then like 19, and I just started on like 20, 22, and 23 this week.
Okay. So 6 is done then, right? I mean, it's
got Jack is done because I did Jack, but it's got like it's Jack and Snow sniffing.
Oh, right. Yes.
And someone was doing it, but I haven't seen them all year.
Yeah, we're gonna have to expedite it, and so I have a difficult scene that I'm having difficulty with Jack in that running scene, just getting the timing and everything like that. But I could bring Snow in on your scene. Let me write this down. Especially we don't have a note taker right now. We don't have Waz or Tristen with us. So let me see.
Isn't Otter AI recording this meeting?
Yes, it is. Yeah, actually it is, right?
So just talk your notes out loud, and it should send an email after the meeting.
Okay. So okay. Hannah, you're doing your number. Ed, can you get to her number? She'll tell you the numbers that she's at. So let's do the first one. You said 6.
Yeah. 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6 based on our new numbers.
Okay, so that's the one you're doing right there, right? Right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Jack is done for that, right?
Yes.
Okay, stop there. Can you go right back to the end of 6 before you do right? Okay, stop there. Okay, so did you do Jack entering all the way out?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So okay, so for the notes, I'm going to do then Snow with that Jack. I will do that. And you have all that up, right? You have that video up and everything like that, right?
Yeah, it should be on the Discord, and did I post it into the Google Drive? I haven't. If I haven't, then I can do that like right
Okay,
after
so
the meeting
here's my
on
next
the
question
Drive.
on that one. What animation program did you do the pencil test in?
I started that one mostly in Photoshop and but I just recently got Procreate Dreams, and so I've been using Procreate Dreams for the past like 2 months.
So do you have that file in Procreate Dreams? Like, do you have that completed file in Procreate Dreams?
Yeah.
Could you post that up and tag me on that? Because then I could just bring it into my Procreate Dreams.
Yeah.
And I could just animate. See how awesome that'd be? Because then I could just animate Snow right on top, right with Procreate Dreams, and wouldn't have to import a video or worry about drop frames or anything like that.
So like just upload it as like the DRM file.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll write that down.
Okay, and then the next scene that you did, Hannah, is what?
19, pretty sure.
Okay. Can we go to 19 to scene 19? Okay,
Yeah.
yes, that's right. Okay. And is that also in Dreams too?
Yes.
Okay, could you upload that one to Dreams as a Dream file? And then what's the other one? 21, you said?
And then yes, currently I have been doing 20, 22, and 23.
Okay, can we see it, Ed? I want to see what it looks like.
It's just right after the other one. Yeah.
Okay, so you did 20 to 24 or 23?
23, 20, 22, and 23.
You skipped 21?
Well, it's got Snow in it, and I
Oh.
think someone else is already assigned to it.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So 20. Okay. 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 So that you're working on that one there. Okay. Good. All right. How about you, Ed? Which one are you on? Are you working on anything? Oh, your mic is off, Ed. Your mic is off. Or
I'm working on a panorama of the of scene 8, so that it'll be easier for us to paint over it.
Okay, what do you mean? Explain to me. Like the background? Is that what you're talking about?
The background, yeah.
How are you doing that?
But basically, I import the GF of the moving background, and then I copy the frames and then paste it into another Photoshop file, and then I keep expanding the canvas.
I don't understand that. I'm sorry. I must be dense. I don't get that.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Translate, Edward.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel like I should know that, but I don't understand. Like
he just left for a second.
Who did?
I think he's back. Oh, there he is.
Okay, so you're saying you're doing the background camera movement, right? Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Okay. Okay. And that's the allotted time? Is that the you'll have it to that time? It seems like it should be longer for the time that it goes. For the camera to move that, it seems like it's a longer pan.
Yeah.
Can I share with you the background that I have too, and you can experiment and play with that? Okay. So for the notes, I need to share Hannah's going to share her 2 files with me, dream files. I'm going to share the background with you. And it is a Procreate file. Should I just share it as a Procreate file, Ed? Yeah, can I do that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Be my
Okay.
guest.
And for everyone else that doesn't have an iPad, I'll share it as a PNG and maybe just so you can see what it looks like, what we're looking at. If you see anything that needs to be fixed or anything like that, I'm just trying to get something in there that we could have that is that looks good. The Christmas tree and everything is in there. Like it looks really nice the way it is. At least I think so. Okay. What about in pencil test animation? Ed, are you working on any pencil test animation stuff?
Not at the moment, but I'm considering about you know the other animation stuff where I do the keys, just the keys and in betweens. Should I just add the in betweens myself?
Yeah. What shot is that? What number is that? Do you remember?
It is let me go back to the animatic. Where is it? There you go. It's this one.
Okay. Oh yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would. Yeah, do that.
And this one too. I might actually add changes to my animation to match with yours.
Okay, so that's scene 16 and scene 17. Is that right? Or shot?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, shot 16, shot 17. Ed is working on that. Okay, we got that down. Sal, you had a shot, but you were talking to me earlier. We had a conversation. Do you feel comfortable enough to go at it and try it?
And anything that's much shorter than slot 8, that might be appreciated because I can't handle 8 at the moment. I think
Okay.
I've lost my mind enough. I've burned out just doing 8.
Okay, let's see. Why don't I? What number scene was that? Do you remember?
The one I did or the one that Ed just showed?
Was it that one? The one that Ed just showed? No, the scene
No,
that
the
you
one I did prior was shot 8.
shot
Right.
8. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're not doing that now with Jack, I just heard.
Yes.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Ed was just trying to do a panorama.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about, could I take it to a very rough level and then give you a model sheet, and then all the animation will be, all you have to do is put them on model. Do you feel comfortable doing that and getting it to a place? So it's in animation production, Ed, and on Hello Maggie, was that called cleanup? Are we doing cleanup when you get a rough character after the tie down and then someone puts it even more on model and does that? That would be cleanup, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want to try doing that, Sal? Can I send you a scene and I'll give you a model sheet of exactly what they would look like and everything like that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming you want Snow or Jack at that point.
I
I know I've been working with Snow.
Snow. Yeah, that's who I've been working with too. Snow.
I can try. I don't know if I can guarantee the
Let's try it.
I can try because I've done cleanup before. I shouldn't say that.
Okay. And this is good. I mean, this is what it's all about, right? Trying things and seeing how it works. And then, Hallie, how about you? What scene are you? What pencil test scene are you doing right now?
It's got the shot number, but it's the one with the bear holding the squirrel up to the tree where Jack and Snow hop by.
Okay. Now you're just doing the bear and the squirrel. Is that correct?
Yes.
You're not doing all the rest of the character. We're gonna wait on that, and we'll get people to do that.
And then it's one of the shots that's in the 20s, where Jack slides on the snow backwards after he gets hit.
Oh yes, and that scene I believe is it's very little animation. It's just going to be like the flapping of the ears and like maybe hair and stuff like that. So that should be that shouldn't go too long. You don't know the numbers of them though, do you?
Not off the top of my head, but I can get back to you with that.
Okay, I'll just look it up here. Let me see if I can find it. It's in storyboards, animatics. And it is, and let's see. Who has the dog? I keep on hearing dog. That's got to be Ed. I bet you that. Is that you, Ed?
Yeah, it's my family friend's dogs.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're doing the scene again where he goes back into the snow, right? He gets hit, and Jack goes into the snow, right?
Yep,
Slides into the
that's
snow.
right. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's scene 20. And then what's the other one?
The one where they hop past the Christmas tree with all the
Okay.
animals decorating it.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
right after the long shot where they're
Okay,
jumping.
that's scene 9, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, scene 9. Okay, so I'm going to use this on all the note taker thing there.
And I'm also still working on the plush. Did you have the drawovers?
Oh, I
Or-
have. I'm so sorry. I know.
It's okay. No worries.
I need to do that. Okay, so I'm also going to
You're good.
draw overs on that one, and then you got to tell me if it's feasible because I've never designed for. I used to design for they call them tchotchke. I don't know if you guys are. It's a Jewish word. It's like tchotchke. Have you guys ever heard of that? Right, tchotchke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
I used to.
the cute little knickknack.
Yeah, little tchotchke Garfield for Paws Entertainment, which was Jim Davis's thing, and he would do these little things for the Hallmark stores and little Garfields and stuff. And I designed for
Awesome.
that, but a plush ball I've never designed for, so this is going to be new to me. So okay, I'll do those drawovers too.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Lorenzo, how about you? What pencil test are you working for?
Oh, which scene?
Yeah.
I was just looking through more of them right now. Let me see. Since I'm pretty much done on the one I was working on, right?
Yes. Yeah. And what scene was that? That you
Yeah.
were, what,
The one I was working on.
Yeah.
I think that was either. Let me see. It was either 12 or 13. It was 12. Scene 12.
Okay. And then that you did in what program did you do it in?
That was in. That one was in Dreams.
Was in Dreams. Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
that's we're all, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm late, by the way. I just want to
Oh.
kind of like catch the call since I'm not sure if I'll be at the meetup tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that one's done. And then which one are you working on now?
I wanted to start working on let me see, 25. Let's see. Looks like there's the next couple are both with Jack, right? I could try maybe doing one with Jack.
You can. The model sheets are there. You want to try Jack for a change?
Yeah, I could try Jack. Let me see. There's 25 is him throwing snowballs. It's 26. I think I could do either. What's in 26?
Okay. Okay. So we're going to put you for 26 then.
Yeah, I could do 26, like a facial expression one. I could do that one.
Okay. All right. And so far, it seems like everybody's working on Dreams, which is nice. Sal, I forget. Do you have Procreate Dreams? No, you don't.
I don't
Okay.
have an iPad.
Okay.
I don't know if it
Okay.
can work on like a Windows PC, but I don't have. I only have Android.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. And then
I like to
Brando.
experiment with Calipeg.
Brando, do you have any pencil tests? Yeah, Calipeg is good.
Hmm.
Brando, do you have any
No,
pencil tests?
no, I don't. You see, I've been caught up in a lot of work, but I have some extra time, so that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, can I get like because I didn't want to mess with I didn't want to touch anybody's shot. Like, I didn't want to take just any shots. I was just waiting for get an assignment.
Okay, how about this, Ed? How about 29? Hannah did a great job, and it's all set to go, really. So, do you want to try Jack on shot 29? It's like he's looking out like this, and he's looking for snow, and that's all he's doing. So it's just like this little bit like that, like he's looking, and then I think his eyes narrow a little like that. You can take a look at the shot, but it's basically this. Let's see if I could bring it out there.
So
Right.
So the shot where Jack looks.
Yes.
I'll be doing that.
No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Brando.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
shot 29.
Is it 29? Let me check. Can you guys help me confirm? Because I'm seeing it on my phone. What shot that is?
Oh yeah, I was
It's
just
20.
looking at it.
I'm sorry. It's 20. It looks like it's 26. Can you guys confirm with that? Like, look at the animatic and see.
Yeah.
Is it 26?
29
Yes,
was
26.
one where he's like looking and then like gets hit by the snowball. I think
Okay.
26.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, 26. I think that was the one that you had me down for, and then 29 is the one where he's also looking out, and then snow comes out and like hits him with the snowball.
Okay, that's the one we want. It's 29 then.
Oh, 29.
Yeah, 29.
Okay, Brenda. So try that 29, and just rough it out. Everybody, just rough it out. Just get the timing there. You could use the boards. Like Hannah,
Just rough, just a rough, not cleaned up on model. Just clean,
No,
just very rough.
yeah, just the rough. But I think correct me if I'm wrong, Hannah, it's cleaned up, isn't it already? I mean, it looks like it's already kind of. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. It's just. I would say you don't need to rough it out then, because Hannah's already kind of has the composition on there and it really looks good like that. So you're just going to be trying to put it on model, but don't take it to a finished, just like pencil sketchy at this point.
Okay, very, very sketchy. Okay.
Yeah, not ink to line at all.
And
we
that's 29, right?
Yeah. Okay, so everybody's got an assignment, right? Everyone's got some pencil tests to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then with auto notes, Adam, I have a question on the notes that we get as an email. Do we? I tried to open it before. Sometimes it opens for me, and sometimes it doesn't. Depending on what device I'm opening on. Should it just open as soon as we hit it? Like, do we have all the permission?
It should automatically. I mean, sometimes when you open up the email itself, it'll have like a breakdown. I think automatically with the summarized notes. I believe. I mean, I didn't set up the Otter.ai account. But it seems like when I've opened it, I think you can. I think it can open up as a PDF. I don't know. I can't remember. I have to go back, but it should be pretty simple. Maybe it's just like you were saying, your device. Maybe
we don't need any permissions or anything to open it.
No. Well, here, I'm on my phone here. Let me actually open up my email, and I will tell you. Let's see. So the last
it's not
email.
Like Dropbox.
Yeah. So usually, let me see here. Okay, I mean, so it looks like some emails will say like meeting summary for Docsanimation is like the title of one of the past emails I got. It's like for example, on February 7th, it says the Docsanimation meeting focused on addressing issues with animatic, specifically shot 2, which was missing a second. Speaker 1 suggested using the existing animatic and updating the shot. Speaker 2 agreed. So it's not going to always accurately say who's talking.
Yeah.
But it does, if it's a really short meeting or a long meeting, it should give you extensive notes. But it does say here it says see full summary. If I tap on that, it opens up to another page, and actually breaks it like line by line. Let me see here. Continue Google. Try this.
Because
you get this. So you do have to have a Google account, to open it up. It looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So literally, it breaks it down. Like literally, there's like screenshots, bunch of stuff.
Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Are you going, Adam, to tomorrow to the meetup and the barbecue?
So the sad thing is because I work at the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, and I work from like 4 a.m. to 2:30. So it's kind of hard to. And with my work, it's sometimes hard to schedule certain days off or get certain times off. So at some point I will. If not, who knows? Maybe this summer, we'll see. But I'll still be here. And I suggested to Richie, like, hey, can we also have alternative maybe Zoom meetings or Discord meetings for Phoenix Animation Meetup, which would be great.
But, yeah. It's true. Yeah, I'll talk to him about that. All right, I'll eat an extra hamburger for you then, okay?
Yay!
Okay, and then Hallie, are you going to be there at the meetup tomorrow? Will you be there? Oh, your mic is off. Your mic is off still. Hallie, your mic is off.
There we go. Okay. Sorry, my Mac was like
parents.
weird pop-up. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to the animation meetup. But
okay, were you going to go?
barbecue.
You're not going to go to the barbecue afterwards? You're not? Oh, it's going to be such a good time. Okay. So, Lorenzo, you said you were not going to be able to make it? You probably not tomorrow?
Probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, probably not. I do have a question though. What's Richie's email? Because I wanted to like send him the files, like the PNG sequence files for that 12 that I did.
Try rjanimation@gmail.com, I think.
RJ Animation? Yeah, let me write that down. rjanimation.com.
At gmail.com. I think that's
at Gmail. Okay, at gmail.com. I'll try that then. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. Very good then. And yeah, good. I think we're doing good. So I will see you guys at the meetup tomorrow if you go, and I'll see you at the barbecue, which would be really, really fun. Please try to go.
Wait, there's a barbecue? What?
Yes, so after the meetup, then we're all driving over to Richie's house, which is what, like 15 minutes away or 20 minutes away.
I'm not far from there, yeah. What time is it start at?
Well, it's right after the meetup. So after the meetup, everybody's gonna go to the barbecue.
3.
Yeah.
2:30.
Yeah.
3.
Cool. Well, I may still be able to swing by, probably not till like 3 or 3:30, but.
Right. So yeah, that'd be cool. And other than that, then I guess I'll see everybody tomorrow, right? Yes. Yeah. All right.
Good work, everybody.
All right. Good job, everyone. This is fun. We're making good progress. This is tough stuff.
Making memories.
Before we go, I've finished the panorama for scene 8.
Oh, show it to us. Let's see. Let's see what you mean, because I was having trouble understanding exactly what you were talking about, the camera movement layout, right?
Yeah. So
okay.
This is the whole camera pan for scene 8.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I wish I could. I don't have my iPad, but I will share it with you today, and put that on there, and you can see. It's pretty similar to that. It has 2 more trees in the foreground there. Right. Cool. All right. Well, good. All right, guys. I'm going to eat some and get ready for tomorrow.
Right.
All right.
Cheerio.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, Leo, quick question.
Yeah, sure, brother.
So for my scene 29, so I just download the animatic and import it to my animation program, and that's how I rough it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And what
got it.
I would do is I would cut that little piece that. Unless Hannah, do you have the scene that you did just that little piece video?
Of which scene? Of
what scene was it? What we said? Because I think it was 29.
Yeah, 29. Yeah.
Oh, for no, I import. I have the whole video, and I just import the whole thing, and then I
okay.
slice it up till just the one scene.
And I can find it under animatic folder and on Google Drive.
Yes. And you can find that on Discord in the storyboard animatic channel. You just go up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Cool. All right, just let us know if there.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Yeah. Bye, everyone. See you soon.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.